Welcome back. I can say welcome back, yes, or just welcome to my channel if you're just stumbling into my video. It's been a while since I last updated, and I said I would be uploading every 2 weeks. That didn't happen. I'm so sorry, but life happens. But here I am. I have a lot on my hands. Well, technically not right now because this is a voiceover. But in the video, I have a lot on my hands, and you can see I'm going to be going through a lot of merch that arrived to me over this past couple months, I would say. Yeah, I think it's since January, because if you don't know, welcome. Hi. Hey. My name's Menji, and I am a Honduran content creator. So if you don't know where Honduras is, it's in Central America. So that means that K-pop merch and mail in general is very complicated over here. So basically everything that I get has to go to my US address first and then to me. So it will take even longer than what it would take a normal YouTuber, I guess, to get their merch. So yeah, it's been a while. I think right now you can see a lot of my screen. I'm setting up stuff. So I'm setting this up. I don't know where to start because last time I uploaded, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Today's a Thursday where I'm recording the voiceover, and the video, I recorded it last week. So I don't know where my mind is right now. But look at this. These Tamagotchis that I got in the video right now are some Neogotchis that my friend Belle made for NCT 127. I don't know why I'm spacing out right now. Maybe it's because I haven't uploaded in a while. Maybe you can tell. But they're so nice, and it's a very original idea. They're small and compact, and you can just have them wherever you want. So I just think it's very lovely. Also, Belle streams here. Streams? She doesn't stream. Hey. Listen, my brain right now. Belle uploads videos to YouTube, and she's a content creator also on Instagram and TikTok, so go follow her. She gifted me a lot of the stuff you're gonna see in this video. Look at that Hello Kitty. That Hello Kitty with the Chucky collaboration, she gifted it to me because... And you can see that when she bought it at Universal Studios in LA when she went to the concert. Was it NCT 127 in LA? I think it was. There's a lot here. Do I know how to do the voiceovers anymore? I don't think so. But today I got a lot of seulgi mail. Wendy. What else? What else do we got? Some jungwoo. I would say it's not very jungwoo loaded, which is new to me. If you know anything about me, is that Jungwoo from NCT 127 is my favorite person in the entire world. And you're gonna get to see something very special. Probably not in this video, but in a video of its own, I have ideas. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, since NCT 127 is not releasing a lot of stuff, I simply am like kind of caught up with him, so there's no point in just buying. I don't know. There's a lot going on. And then seulgi is a collection that I'm just like, hey, this is very fun. I'm still missing some cards, and yeah. It's a lot going on. This is a go I hosted for Pink Christmas. And this is my seulgi, and Irene is for a friend. So in this video, I'm kind of piling up stuff in a different way because my screen will fill up really, really easily with all the photocards I have on hand. So look at them. Look at the red velvet babies. I have Yeti and Wendy. I didn't pull a Joy. I'm very sad about it, but it was gonna happen because I only purchased 2 packs and each pack has 2 photocards. But we move. This is for a friend also. She bought some shiny stuff, and my jungwoo, you know, he always has to come through, pull through, whatever people say in English. That. My native language is Spanish. So whenever I try to think about words, sayings, idioms in English, I mix them up a little bit, just a little bit. These are also for a friend. Jisung is just so lovely. Look at him. He's just a baby. I don't know. What can I talk to you about? What have I been up to? Not much. Well, a lot and not much. What do I want to share on YouTube? I want to share with you the joy of collecting. And that's why I upload clearly. And it just makes me feel really nice. I've talked about this before. And I've collected a lot of stuff through different stages. Yeah. I'm just recalling all of the things I've collected in my entire life, and as a summary of things I've talked about in my podcast here on YouTube, the Trinket Collectors podcast. Trinket Collectors Voice Podcast. I know my stuff. Yeah. I've collected McDonald's toys when I was little. Like, there was a specific time in life when Hello Kitty released a collaboration, and it was stationery, but it was to make stationery. Like, it would be a big Hello Kitty and a stamp on its feet, or you could perforate paper and it would come out with a special shape. I have very specific memories about these Hello Kitties. I don't know, did someone else experience this also? Did someone else have this happen? Look, a wild Suho. It's been some time since we saw EXO here on my channel. Has it been? I don't think so. I've made these haul videos every time I get a lot of mail, so I didn't talk about Hanbin. Listen, ADHD. The ADHD brain is hitting right now, and I'm trying to tell a story, and then I get to my screen and I blank out because it's my bias on screen. So I'm piling the photocards in a way where I have seulgi, miscellaneous PCs, jungwoo, my friends' PCs, and my other friends' PCs. That makes sense for right now. I don't know if I will keep the video as long as it is, but maybe I will, because I do like longer videos on YouTube. I love watching these kinds of videos on YouTube, so that's why I also do it. I like someone organizing their collection or just talking about the stuff they like and having them either in the background or watching them while I cook, while I do the dishes. And this is very therapeutic for me. So I hope you like it. I hope I can edit this quickly, smoothly, nicely. A lot of adjectives so that you can have a cozy Sunday morning. I hope. If you're seeing this on Sunday morning, hey. And if you're seeing these video any other time, hey. Did you see that Jaehyun? That Jaehyun was so nice. I feel like his solo PCs are kind of hard to get a hold of nowadays. Well, ever since his solo came out, I've been trying to get a specific photocard. I might insert it here. And it's of him just posing in front of dandelions. That's it. That's a photocard. It's so silly, but I want it. And another one where he's just smiling and showing his dimples. Those are the two I really, really, really want. This Taeyong is really nice. I thought I was done collecting for Shalala, but hey. I saw this. It was so cheap. I had to get it. It's Taeyongception. He's in the background and he's in the foreground, and he has pink hair. Do I need to explain myself? I think I don't. Right? We'll get it. I feel like you can always listen to me. And I don't know why I am always smiling when I'm recording this. Well, yes, I enjoy this, but do you know? I have to stop saying but it's so hard to edit my voiceover clips because I get to repeat a lot of words, and I won't say what the words are because then you might notice it a little bit more. These are some photocards that someone was giving away on Instagram. You just had to pay shipping. So I was like, hey, because I love Luna and I love Eve. She has been my bias ever since pre-debut. If there's so many things you need to know about me, but Luna, hey, I've been there since pre-debut. I've been there through all of it. And I love all of the members. If my pocket, my wallet allowed me to, I would collect all of them, but I simply can't. So if someone gives PCs out for free to me, I'll take them. Listen, this is a person I really love. I mean, Eve, not the person that gifted it to me. I'm very thankful to the person that gifted this to me. But I love Eve. If you didn't know, because I don't get to talk about them a lot, I guess, since I don't really have Luna photo cards ever on my channel, but they're one of my favorite groups ever. So my biases, I have so many biases. Like, can I even choose? I don't know. I was gifted the Eve cards, and then I was like, hey, so I got a full set of 12 cards. What if I just collected the rest of the cards? Because that makes sense in my head. Collecting the previous, what was it? Other 12 cards she had for Loop. Because I got the ones for I did. Okay, I'm deviating, but my biases in Luna: Eve, Chu, Gowon, Heejin, practically all of Artemis, practically all of Lucemble, and then everyone. I just love everyone. So I thought that Eve was a pretty how would I say, easy collection? Not easy, maybe, yeah, because her album photo cards are really accessible. Either people just give them away or they're really, really, really cheap. So I think it's a collection that it's very manageable for me, and I'm not gonna be really stressing about getting pobs or anything. So I'm just keeping it to album photo cards for now, right? Right? You're listening to me, right? Right? I feel like I've been talking a lot and it's only been like 15 minutes. I'm gonna drink some water. You're not even able to hear that, but I don't want to edit that much. So I'm saying what I'm doing so I don't have to fill in the gaps. This seulgi is kind of a hard one to get because got the bead cards are really hard to come across. So I'm really glad I have this, and she looks so pretty. I think this is the S mini version and she's blowing a kiss. This is iconic hair. If you ask me about one of my favorite looks on her, it's this long black hair with her bangs. It's very 28 Reasons. I also have to say that I've been dealing with a cold, so my nose is kind of runny and maybe I'm not able to breathe properly. Is that TMI? I don't know. Maybe no. You know what? It's whatever. Look at Taeyong. He's so pretty. With this photo card, I think I'm completing the Walk album PCs he had. Like the only photo cards he released. It's gonna be an exciting storing photo card video, and I'm just saying that right now because I'm picturing the spreads. I have them in my mind and I'm finishing so many of them. This is also a photo card that's gonna finish another spread. I'm very excited for that. So I can picture it right now. My brain is so galaxy brain. Can you understand that? I was gonna say, you know, I need to find some other ways. Like, have you noticed that some people, or a lot of people, say, wait, I'm unboxing the Jonghyun photo card. Can you believe that in the big year of 2025, I got a hold of this? One of his photo cards. This is my first official Jonghyun photo card. And I have to say this because I do have his album. It's another story time. I got his album Poet Artist back in 2018 when it released. I remember that I think it was on my first paycheck ever. I was really excited. I had never bought K-pop merch ever, so I didn't know about group orders or anything of the sort, or I didn't know anything. So the album that I got was Poet Artist, and that album unfortunately doesn't come with photo cards. So I do have the album. It's very special for me, but this is a She Is photo card, and I think it might be the only one I ever buy for a while, or maybe ever, because his photocards are really expensive or hard to get. And I'm really not in the mood to do that. I already have his album and it just means a lot to me. Can we go back to that album story time I was talking about? Yes. I'm answering myself. You know that album? I bought it back in 2018. Do you know when I got it? 2023, I think. Yeah, I think it was 2023. It took 5 years to get to me. Where was it? I have no idea. I have no idea, loves. It truly went through everything. I have the receipts and everything from eBay because at that time in 2018, I was a frequent buyer from eBay. And a lot of stuff got directly to me to Honduras. So if I would buy something from a seller in China or anywhere, they would deliver straight to my house. And that was really cool through like Honducor. Honducor is Honduras mail. Honduras mail? I'm sorry. I just get very confused because in Spanish it's Honduras and in English it's Honduras. But whatever. So for some reason I didn't get that album like anytime. I finished college, I graduated, I even moved twice. And then I remember getting this call back in 2023. No, a text, whatever. I remember getting some information. Yeah, it was a text because I remember seeing that it had my old address from 2018 on it. And it was pretty weird because at this point, who would know my old address, right? And the text said, you should come to the post office because we have a package for you, blah, 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 blah. And I really, really, really thought it would be a scam because it's been years. At this point, I didn't even remember that I had bought an album. And then I get there, I pay for storage, they release it, they give me a package. And then I come home and I unbox it and it's my Jungwoo album. I don't know where it was for 5 years, but hey, it got to me. And right now it feels really odd to say this out loud because, hey, SHINee released their song Poet Artist, and this is very special for us Showls. So talking about this album it's just magical. It feels like it was the time. Everything happened for a reason. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'll get that album from resale from someone on Instagram sometime because I don't always have the money to buy a physical album. So yeah, maybe for SHINee I can find someone reselling, and then I will have Poet Artist Jungwoo version and then Poet Artist SHINee version. That would be really, really nice. So I'm manifesting. Please manifest with me. These photocards are from a giveaway that I won on Instagram. Can you believe? And now I am mutuals with this person. They are so, so sweet. I won 3 birthday photocards from seulgi. One of them I already have it in my binder because it's an album PC, so you'll get to see this in another video. I decorated a top loader so that I could have it in my desk. And then I got a trading card, I believe. and a pub. Same for birthday. So it's just really exciting. I think I've never been a person that has been very lucky with giveaways ever. So winning one on Instagram was really exciting. And these are really nice photo cards. Look at her. She's like the prettiest girl at the party. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just love red velvet, you know. Are you like me? Do you love red velvet? I'm interested. If you're watching this video, what are your favorite groups? Who are your favorite idols in K-pop? Or even J-pop? I don't know. Or even global girl groups. Like we have Cat's Eye and XG. I was spacing out for a minute right there. Who might be your favorite? From those groups, I really love both of those groups. I am a gnarly enjoyer. I have to say this with a straight face. I am really serious about this. I love gnarly. You don't even know. Like, I got it from the first listen. I was like, this is a bop. I don't even care. I don't even care. So it's been on my boycott iPod for a while. Have I ever talked about my boycott iPod? If I haven't, this will be the first time. And if I have, you'll listen to this again. I'm sorry. But my boycott iPod is really that. I have an iPod that never connects to Wi-Fi. So I get to download all of this music from groups that I really love that are on the boycott lists. And then I just play my music there. So it doesn't give my streams an official number on Spotify or YouTube Music. The platform I use is YouTube Music. So yeah. My nose! It's kind of stuffy. Look at my egg photo cards. Can you believe this G song is so funny? It's just like bangs. Bang, 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 bangs. Hey. My video decided to stop playing. Well, that's nice. He's pretty. I have decided to kind of make some spreads with egg photo cards from different idols. So we'll see how that goes for me. I think it'll be really nice. These are also some Eve cards that someone gifted to me. There were, I think, 12, but somehow this super sweet person kind of got confused and sent me some sets that she did. Like, she messed up a little bit and then she had to send over the other ones. So I have a lot of Eve duplicate cards. Yeah, that's the reality. I have no words. But can we look at this seulgi? Because she's... Have I said that she's the prettiest girl at the party? Because it's still true. And this is a... It's a power-up. What was that album called? I don't remember. You know what? It's a power-up album photo card. Yeah. Yep. And I think I haven't spoken about this, but also Wendy. Wendy, I picked her up recently some photocards here and there. And this was a photocard that sparked, ignited, electrified. No. It was the photocard that started it all. Because I was trading. I had a post and someone wanted to trade something with me. And I was like, hey, would you like to trade this Wendy for this seulgi? And then it happened. And I was like, you know what? I love Wendy. I really, really love Wendy. So I did it. It's so funny now that I just say it out loud. And this photocard is a dupe. I do have it already, but I have it in a top loader that I really, really love with this specific photocard. And then I saw someone on Instagram selling it. So I jumped in and got into their DMs and bought it. I really needed this. I needed her in my life. Like now I can have her in my binder. Really nice. In my setup. I just keep thinking about this. It will be so galaxy brain when I get to store these PCs, because I'm refusing to store these photo cards as of today because I'm still missing some mail that is gonna be really, really important for these galaxy brain moments that we're gonna have in the future. So just remember my words right now. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. What was I talking about, though? I don't know. This is not one of my podcast episodes, so I can space out a little bit. And you'll give me a little bit of grace. Right? Right. Right. These are some loop PCs from Eve. First, I always think about her name and I think about it, but I normally don't talk about it and speak her name out loud. Does that make sense? So every time I'm just like reading it and it's Eve's, but no, it's Eve. Yeah. You know what? It's fine. And then here I have some duplicates here and there for her a lot, because people do this thing where they will not sell you a photo card unless you buy it with one or two or even more of the ones that they have on their page. So I had to bite the bullet and be like, yeah. So that happened a lot here. Probably all of my loop PCs are duplicates. Maybe just like 2 of them are not. But you know what? We don't care. We don't care. This is another special seulgi from the Knotted merch collaboration thing they had going on. And she's in her uniform from the fan con, and it's really nice. I keep thinking about all of the spreads I'm doing, y'all. I'll show you one day, and it'll be very magical, and we will all be happy, and you'll get to see all of the moments where I was just like I was a visionary. I had all of these PCs in mind, and then I had them in my hand, and then I had them in my binder. Yeah. It's so funny. What am I even saying? But hey, look at her. She's the prettiest. I was gonna say this. Did I say this before? But we need to find new adjectives. I feel like every time I'm watching all of these videos on YouTube of people soaring and whatever, doing whatever with photo cards, they're like, This is cute, 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 cute. And I'm like, y'all, what are we doing here? We need new adjectives. Come on. Let's grab a thesaurus. So maybe I'll grab a thesaurus and be like, hey, we got some other adjectives here on my channel and we're gonna enjoy them. I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired of people just saying something's cute when you're looking at a photo card and it's just like a sexy man, you know? A sexy man is not cute always. Maybe sometimes, but I don't know. I'm just saying that's my opinion. I'm sorry. These are some Irene photo cards that one of my friends bought with me. We were getting the season's greetings one, and she saw the seller had these like a flower ones on their page, so she also got them. She collects Irene. Is that obvious? Had I said that? My friend collects. Okay, this is the friend that collects Irene and Hanbin from Zero Base 1. And then I have my other friend that collects Joy and Jambin and 10. I think we're gonna see some 10 photo cards later in the video today. Look at this seulgi. They really ate with this concept for the season's greetings. I wish they would have pushed it a little bit harder, like a little bit further, and had a little scenery. Because the girls on their own, they're really beautiful. And the concept really is beautiful. And we have this amazing makeup. But then we just have a plain blue background. What are we doing? I know we all hate SM, but at this point, it's just really not funny. It's not funny anymore. I'm not laughing. These cards are so big. I didn't know they were gonna be this big. And now I don't know where to store them. We'll see. I had this idea that they would be a little bit bigger than a regular photo card. Once, I think it was for 2023 season's grading, 17 made their normal photo cards, and they also released like tarot themed ones. And they were just a little bit bigger than normal ones, but they still fit in your binder pages. But this ones, they do not fit. So I have to think about this. My galaxy brain has not expanded to this realm of inclusions. I'm sorry. This is a jungwoo I got. I don't know if I'm gonna collect the SM photo cards. I would love to. But so far, I just have this one. I think it's this one. The pink one that I just passed was a trading card. And then I got the one where he's holding a pizza. I think that was in the album that comes with all of the SM artists. That one was really good. And I really want the time capsule photo card. I really, really want it. It's so small and nice, and I would love to own it, but people have been overpricing it, so I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. And I do want the other one. I think it's called the future version. So we'll see. We'll see if the stars align, if the wallet aligns. If everything aligns, maybe I'll own it. And if not, it's not going to be a big deal. I'm not super over the moon about those cards for him. Or any other artist in SM. Really. Now that I think about it. That release was just like... a money grab. I have to say it. And Shiny didn't even get a cover. There's so much to say about Shiny. But you know what? I won't cry about it today. I'll be happy. And it'll be nice. And this is a very exciting package. Letter. If it is the one that I think it is. I don't even remember. I think we're both, you and I. Okay, this is not it. But this is really exciting. You and I are looking at this video for the first time in our entire lives. What am I even saying, bro? It's past my bedtime today. It's 9:23 p.m. And normally I take my sleeping pills at 9 and then a little bit after, I'm gone. I'm sleeping. So tonight, maybe it's just the effect of me being like, hey, you need to go to bed right now. It's fine. Look at this seulgi. I saw this photocard and I really wanted it because she has like a glitter tear on her cheek. And there's a very specific Taeyong photocard where he also has a glitter tear on his cheek. And I don't need to explain further, but they're just parallel. I was gonna say cinema. This is not cinema. It could be cinema because now it's on YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna call it cinema when I store it. And we will all be happy about it. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Oh, wow. And this is a card it came with. I do this thing with all of the notes that I get from trades and sales. And I paste them in a little journal that I have specifically for that. And it's kind of full now. Maybe I'll record a clip and show you on my next video, because right now I'm not about that life. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, an egg, Karina. Hey. We have a winter. Oh my god, the first winter of the day. Okay. We're kind of slaying. Oh, these are very exciting photo cards, actually. Any winter photo card progress is very, very welcome to me. Because she's kind of a hard person to collect. So I'm just taking it easy. Yeah, you know what? Talking about another hard person to collect. This man. I love Haechan. I love him. And when this photo card came out, I think I lost all of my marbles. Mind you, this is fact check. Fact check came out, what, 2023? Like at the end of 2023? So it was a while. It has been a while because now it's 2025 and I didn't have this photo card for a long time. And then someone really nice was hosting for it and I went for it straight. I was like, yep. You know what? It's Haechan. Yes. Who else is excited for Haechan solo coming this year? Hello? Finally. I cannot wait. I just know his music is just gonna be my type of music. I just know it. I just know it. I love NCT. Have I ever said that I love NCT? Oh, this is the mail that I was talking about. My friend bought this Irene and I bought this Wendy. And if you're a red velvet collector, you know that Irene, she's kind of hard. She's kind of hard to get, I'm not gonna lie. She's very overpriced in the community. And then I got all of these Wendy cards because the seller had them for really cheap. And I was just like, hey. Me throughout all of this video just explaining, and I'm just like, hey. This is the one winter that I was missing from drama. Nobody would sell it. I would never see it on Instagram, but hey, someone was selling it. And then I slided into their DMs and was like, hey. And they're like, hey. And I was like, do you wanna sell this to me? And they were like, yeah. Hey. I had to stop recording for a while, and I didn't remember the buttons because I used a different program to record than to edit. I do this to myself, really. I do. This is another Eve package. It is, but I'm sorry. I finally got this photocard, and the reason, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. The reason that I got that package was for the Hello Kitty PC. And it's not even Hello Kitty, it's just a cushion, like, in the background. I don't know why it's kind of hard to get, but it is. I don't know. People in the Luna trade and sale community are kind of a little bit wild. That's a little bit wild. I've been getting into some group chats and some pricing, understandably so. It's kind of a lot. So anything Luna era, I've been very on the fence about. So, you know, anything that's from Loop, I did and forward, I'm really comfortable with. But anything else from Luna era seems like everyone is just like one to trade only, or they're really expensive. So I'm not getting into that. No. Oh, this is a trade. I'm really happy for this one because Ronjun mail is always special mail in this house, in my house. For me, he's just a really nice, special guy. And I would like the world to know. Even though I kind of don't get a lot of his PCs nowadays. I don't know. My motivation for dream PCs at the moment has been a little bit not here. But whenever I get his PCs, I'm just, whoa. I'm still yawning. Am I gonna be able to edit tonight? We'll see. If you get this video on Sunday morning, it means I pushed through. I persevered. Whoa. What am I unboxing right now? Hey, oh, Wendy photocard. This one is so flimsy. I don't know if all of the PCs like this for birthday are this flimsy, but that one kind of felt a little bit different than any other PC. Hey, was I talking about Luna? Hey. I saw this Go one for sale. And I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Because it is a new addition to my egg PCs. I'm just saying, my galaxy brain has been working overtime lately. And when you see these spreads, you're just gonna be thinking, yeah, this was so worth it. the weight, Menji's vision was just incredible. Why am I being so silly? Maybe it's just too late at night. Maybe that's it. I'm very grateful for these freebies. I think, whoa, out of all the sales ever, I never had Luna PCs, of course, because I didn't get any physical releases for them ever. So getting freebies for Luna just feels really nice. Because I started journaling. Have I ever said that? Well, I've journaled my whole life. I've just been sharing more about it. And there's a journal. I keep several journals. I keep one for venting, which is just not aesthetic at all, and it's very private. Then I keep one for Twitter thoughts, I call it, because I kind of don't go on Twitter anymore. So whenever something pops into my head and I would like to tweet it, I write it down. I feel very old school doing that. And then I have this other journal where it's all of my work-related stuff. And then I have another one, which is where I decorate and lay out every week. And I do specific layouts for the month. And just for junk journaling, old freebies I had or whatever. So probably that will make an appearance here on the channel. I have a lot of things in my backlog. I have a lot of things in my computer that I haven't edited at all. And it's just mental health at this point. And I'm just not going to burden you with anything because I truly don't have to. But just to give you an insight of all of the things I have been recording. I have been creating. But there's just something inside of me that has been a little bit like maybe imposter syndrome kind of, where I'm just like, people do not want to see this. People are not interested. So maybe you shouldn't. So just stop doing this. And then I stopped posting at all. And then there was a situation where this person was kind of stalking me, and someone wanted to get into all of my Instagram accounts, which I have 3. I have a public, like, journaling Twitch thing. Then I have my trades and sales account, and then I have my Minji Creates one that is where I post about what I create. Cute things for K-pop, right? So that's context for a lot of that has been happening. I think that right now I'm a little bit better, but it's always kind of a roller coaster. So I wouldn't know what to tell you. This is a duplicate Haechan. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my screen and I'm like, I have to say this. This one was for sometimes I host ghosts so that people can get photocards with me, and this was one of them. But yeah, I had to say that. And I was talking about my mental health. It's just a roller coaster. I wanted to be consistent this year on YouTube. I had been doing so for like 2-3 months, and then I stopped, and maybe that's kind of something that happens with me every now and then. But next week I'll try to come with sleeving photocards, which is already recorded. I just need to record a voiceover for that and then edit and upload. And then we will have the storing photocard video that will be so awesome. You just have no idea. I keep referring to this galaxy brain, but I carry this galaxy brain and it's just so heavy. So heavy. um Apart from that, is there anything new I have? I have a lot of deco videos that I've been meaning to upload to YouTube, but then I'm kind of hesitant about that because of the things that I mentioned. So maybe you'll see some content that doesn't include photocards and it just includes decorating that is for my podcast. I'll try to upload a new episode. I have a lot of my backlog. I really do. And those videos, since I'm just talking and talking and talking in my podcast, I like to accompany that with some visuals. And it's me decorating. So I really want to share that. I really, really do. Please manifest with me that I will bonk my brain and I will tell myself people actually do want to see this, and maybe if they don't, it's fine, and it'll just be out here for me as a gallery. My videos and my content is just a gallery for future Menji and anything else. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And if you like my content, I really appreciate you watching through this, because right now we're about to hit 56 minutes, and I'm truly grateful that you just want to spend whatever time you want to spend with me watching my videos, or if you just stumbled into this, welcome. Hi. Hey happy Pride Month. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this right in June. Oh my gosh, yeah. All of these photo cards are really serotonin for me and my friends, and I hope I can continue sharing that with you. In all of my, I don't know, I was gonna say capacity, but that doesn't make sense. You kind of know what I want to say, so that's fine. I finally found this jungwoo from Golden Age at Target for sale, so I was really, 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 really happy. I don't know where I'm gonna place it yet, because my Golden Age stuff is already full. So this was an impulse buy, but I had to get it, so we will see. And this is a 10. 10 is for another one of my friends. It's very funny because when I told her, hey, this is your mail, and I showed her a picture and she didn't remember that she bought these photo cards. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. It's not like I told you 5 times about it, but it's fine. It was just really funny. And this Taeyong, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Truly, this video has been all over the place. I didn't quite know what I was going to talk about today, but I'm really glad that I made myself record the voiceover, and I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna upload. So if you like my video, please give this a like, maybe comment what was your favorite photo card today, what kind of journaling things you would like to see from me. I also stream on Twitch. I'm playing through The Last of Us Part 2 as of now, so follow me at MenjiSoul on Twitch and follow me everywhere else. I don't have much else to say. So bye. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye.